Hey guys, this is Chico with He Provides, and welcome back to our channel. We are doing a little scrapping today. We did a little scrapping in a previous video, but all we hauled off was aluminum and a little bit of iron. Iron that was actually just in our way and had to be moved. And since we were going that way, might as well get a few pennies out of it. We ended up just that little bit of iron brought $1.34, so I'm glad I hauled it there instead of taking it somewhere that was either going to cost me or was going to pay me nothing. So we're scrapping. This is all wire. This is a little piece of property, or a little chunk of our property up behind our house, away from the road. You can't see it, and it's not easy to mow, so we've put it to use. And we've got all these trash cans that we've picked up either dirt cheap or free. A couple of them we've picked up alongside the road. I actually picked up once that turkey manure had been hauled in. I had to hose it out a couple of times, but I let the turkey manure be a benefit as well. So we're doing wire today. I'm not an expert at this. I'm not an expert at anything. Better lighting. But I know you got to separate your wire. So I know there is insulated wire. I know there's number 1, there's number 2, and I know there's Christmas lights. Christmas lights pays virtually almost nothing. But you know, at Christmas time you realize they're junk, or we've bought boxes of stuff for $1, and there's all kinds of Christmas lights. We bought it for another reason. Christmas lights go out here in a trash can. See, we set these trash cans up here in this piece of property. We drill holes in the bottom of them, and we throw copper in one, aluminum sheet in one, what else? Aluminum cans in one. We used to do like the soup cans and vegetable cans, but those are just, they're kind of nasty. They stink, and it's more work than it's worth. We take those to the local recycle co-op and just donate them, trying to do the right thing. So, but I wanted to show you, right now I'm doing the Christmas lights and the insulated wire. So you got to cut these off, the ends, both ends, the male and the female. But if you're hauling off scrap metal, you can throw those in with your scrap metal. They're okay with that. But they just don't want to pay copper price for them. So we cut those off, and then I've got a barrel here. Nope, wrong barrel. I've got a barrel here that we're throwing the wire in after we cut it off. Now, I'm going to have to switch what I do. I'm going to have to start cutting these off first. It'll take less time to do that first than it does to go through this. Live and learn. I'm always learning. And then we've got right here the Christmas lights. So we're going to go through this. And here's the deal. The reason we're doing this now, we need to go to Bedford, but it's not a pressing need, and I can't justify it financially. I can't, in my mind, I can't make it work. I can't say, yeah, let's just do that, and we'll just spend extra gas money and extra time. Just doesn't work. That's not the way my brain works. I'm a frugal guy. So we've decided that we're going to get this prepped and ready, and we're going to haul it off and drop it off and sell it on the way. And then we can pay for this trip. Now this wire, we don't have any money invested in. We don't buy it. We pick up stuff at auctions and stuff that doesn't work. We cut the power cords off, or you know, our appliances at home break. We cut the power cords off. Things like that. My mother and father-in-law, whom we help in a lot of endeavors, when their appliances break, we cut off their power cords. So we just throw them in barrels until we get either enough to haul off or a reason to haul them off. Today it's a reason. So we'll be back in a little bit. We'll show you more. We'll show you what we make off of it. And this will go into our monthly budget. And we're going to do a budgeting video soon and show you where we're at and what we're doing. We're doing the Dave Ramsey baby steps. We're at step 4, and we'll share more of that later. I'm working on our retirement fund today. So if you guys like what we're doing here at He Provides, please give us a thumbs up. please share this video all around. And we'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe and ring that little bell. We'll be back in a little while. Godspeed, folks. Okay, so I didn't think you wanted to watch me continue to separate the wire. But as we did it, there was an old cast aluminum drill in there. I cut the power cord off and I hauled it up too. And there was an old brass light fixture. Didn't weigh much of nothing, but I brought it. So I got all the everything separated, loaded up. We brought it back up to Goodman's where I showed where we was in the other video. So Christmas lights, we had 7 pounds at 10 cents a pound. Paid 70 cents. Excuse me. We had some number 2 copper. 1 pound. It pays $2.15 a pound. So we got $2.15 out of it. And it's just pieces of old piping that we picked up somewhere along the way. Number 2 insulated copper wiring. We had 24 pounds and it paid 15 bucks. Breakage was that old cast aluminum drill. It weighed 3 pounds and we got paid 39 cents for it, which is cool. And then we had a tiny little brass light fixture that's probably 70 years old. It paid us 30 cents. It was a half a pound and paid us 30 cents. So we got $18.54 out of hauling off scrap today. We've got more and we're going to haul off some iron soon, and I'll bring you along for that. Thanks a lot, guys. Godspeed.